guys, welcome back to DCTC. I'm Amy Jo, and today I'm going to show you how to make this adorable Shopkins advent calendar. If you would like to make your own advent calendar, here is a list of the supplies that you'll need. A container to hold 24 small toys, scrap paper, alphabet stickers, a circle hole punch, number stickers or stamps, adhesive, scissors, stickers, and 24 surprise toys. All right, so now that we have all of our supplies ready, we can start getting to work. So the first thing that we need to do is fill all of our little containers with a surprise toy. Now we can load them back into our little case, and then we can start decorating, which is the really fun part. There we go. I found a Shopkins sticker set, and this is what I am going to use on the front of my container. So I'm going to cut a piece of cardstock out to fit this, and then I'm going to put this in the middle and put my letters around it, or I might put this at the bottom and put my letters at the top. So what I'm going to do is just trace around the lid. And then I'll use my scissors to cut that piece out. You might have to trim yours a couple of times to get it to fit just right. I definitely had to do a little bit of trimming, but I would recommend that if you do that, you do tiny, tiny little pieces because you don't want it to be too small. Okay, so we have that ready, and now I'll show you how we're going to attach it. I have these tiny little adhesives. They're double-sided, and what I'm going to do is place those in each corner. I'm gonna put one right in the center. Well, actually, I'm gonna hold off on that for a minute. I might not do that. Well, I guess I better. Okay, so this is what you'll have. And you could just use regular double-sided tape. So what I'm gonna do is peel off the little piece that is on the top of the adhesive. And then I'm going to place the adhesive side down. So the inside looks nice and clean, and then on the lid you'll be able to see them, but that's okay because we're gonna cover those up with stickers. So just press those all into place, and then your paper will be stuck. So now we have our lid ready to decorate. I am going to start by placing this sticker right in the center of the lid. Here's the little sticker that I'm covering up, and okay, so now we have our big Shopkins sticker, and next we're going to work on our alphabet, our letters. And what we're going to spell out is 24 days of Shopkins. Now this part is really important, so you want to work on the spacing. So I know what I'm going to have. I'm going to have 24 days of, and then down at the bottom, Shopkins. Ooh, there's a lot of glare. You can see me in there. Hey! I have a little trick for lettering. So what I'm going to do is, so that I can get the spacing the way I want it, I'm going to spell the word out on the ruler and then lay it down exactly where I want it, and this will help so that I don't have uneven spacing. So I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do 24 in white, and then days of, I think I'll do days in black, of in white, and then Shopkins in black. So I want to make sure that I get days centered, so I'm going to start with that. And I like to mix upper and lowercase, so I just think it looks kind of fun, and so so I'm gonna do that. So I'm going to do lowercase d, and then uppercase A. I think I'll do another uppercase for Y, and then I'll do a little s. So when you use a ruler, you can get your spacing exactly the way that you want it. And now we just have to line it up on our lid to make sure that we have it where we want it here. And that looks about right. So I'm gonna press my letters down and pop them off the ruler. Make sure that my S looks like an S. Oh, my A is a little crooked. I need to fix that. Okay, so here's how days turned out. So now I need to do 24 and of. Okay, so I actually changed my letters and curve them so that it kind of curved like the top. But you can do yours any way you want to. Next, I'm just going to randomly apply all of these cute little stickers. Ta-da! All right, so here is how my cover turned out. See how that works? And next, we're gonna cover all of these. The next step is to use our circle paper cutter to cut out 24 circles to glue on top of our little containers. Oops. I guess I should have checked the bottom first. There we go. See how those fit just like that? After I get all 24 cut out, I am going to use some number stamps to put a number on each one. I wanted to use a lot of different colors, so that was where all that scrap paper came into play. But you could use one color or a couple colors or just whatever you have. And next, we're just going to stick them on top of each of the containers, like so. And I'm going to do that using the same adhesive that I used to connect the paper to the lid. Okay, so it's gonna look just like that. And here's what it looks like when you have all of your containers covered. Now you could stop here because you have each little surprise toy in a container, it's decorated, and you have a lid. But I'm going to number all of mine starting at 24 and going backwards. Since I'm going to be using this as an advent calendar, I am going to be starting with 24 and working my way down to number 1. And you could use the number stickers, but if you do, you'll want to make sure that yours aren't foamy. They need to be flat or your lid won't close. As I said earlier, I am going to be using stamps. So there's my 2, and you can find, you know, all kinds of rubber stamps like at any craft store. So there's my 24. And our last one. And here's what it looks like when it's all finished. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed watching me make this Shopkins Advent Calendar. Make sure you check back for the videos of me opening all of them up to see what little Shopkins we have inside. If you enjoy videos like this and want to see more, Click on the thumbs up button. That lets me know that you enjoyed it. And you can also leave me a comment. I love reading the comments to see what you guys think of the videos. This is Amy Jo with DCTC. Thanks for watching.
Another video, that's the end.
Come back soon or we'll miss you, friend.
DCTC. We do toy reviews. DCTC.
And we play with Play-Doh too.
Skits, pranks, eggs and toys.
We make videos for girls and boys.
That's right.